right, we are staying in room 5118 of Dolphin Hotel, which is on Walt Disney World property. Let me come on in and we will show you guys the room. So just came in, we are on the 5th floor, again, room 5118. So you've got, as soon as you walk in, you've got the safety lock on your door, light switch as soon as you come in, important safety and security information here. So as soon as you come in, you have, you're going to have your storage closet, and then you're going to have your bathroom over to the right, and then the main bedroom in here. And so just a little bit about this property. It is not technically owned by Disney. This is actually a Marriott property, but it's considered like a good neighbor. And I'll show you exactly why this is a fantastic resort in just a moment because of the location. We are literally right between Disney's Hollywood Studios and also Epcot. So we have already moved in for the week. We got here on Monday and today is Thursday. So we've been here. We are a family of 4 traveling from Texas, vacationing for the week here at Walt Disney World. And so we've obviously been staying here for a little bit. So when you see all of our stuff, it's because literally we've already been moved in. So we'll go ahead and open the closet here. So these doors are going to open this fold way here. Again, we have all of our stuff, so this is going to be quite a bit. We have very large closet here. As you can see, we have 4 huge suitcases. We've got extra, like, smaller bags here. We've got kids' backpacks, lunch boxes full of medicine and toiletries, laundry stuff, and then we have one of these hanging drawers that's actually really cool. So it's messy right now, but we had the girls' outfits and everything folded really nicely in it, and it just hangs with these simple hooks. And so you literally have 5 to 6 shelves there for extra storage space. It's not 100% necessary, but because we've been traveling for 2 weeks here in Florida, we definitely thought that that would be useful, just given the amount of clothes and things that we brought with us. Iron is located right here, ironing board right here. All of your extra pillows and blankets, if you need them, are here. We've got security sprinklers all throughout. And then you have a safe located here as well for your valuables. So we'll go ahead and close these. Right over to the left. So as soon as you come in, you've got the bedroom over here. So right here to the left, you're going to have your coffee area and your ice bucket. So again, we have been here for a whole week, so I apologize about the mess. But we have your ice bucket. They supplied wine glasses. So if you want a glass of wine at the end of the evening, that was pretty nice to actually have glassware. There's not an actual drawer or anything that pulls out, so you really have really just the counter space here. But very large mirror, somebody can be getting ready. We also have a makeup vanity mirror here with 2 different sizes. So that was really nice because I have a teenage daughter and she can be getting ready. I can be getting ready. We also have the coffee area over here. So they do supply Starbucks coffee, and I haven't actually opened these because I've actually just been buying iced coffees from downstairs. But they're little individual packages that go right here in the coffee maker. They supply you with your cups, your paper cups, Starbucks cups, to be able to take and go to the parks. And then you have individual packages of stir sticks and different sugars and sweet and low packages and napkins and things like that. They also supply you with some different Tazo tea, which is also something that Starbucks sells. And then every single day that we came back from the parks, we had some Dasani waters. There was nothing labeled in this room that was an additional charge in terms of waters. We will verify that when we get our bill and we double check everything. But unlike our last video, where the Hard Rock Hotel charged $7.50 for Fiji waters, which was absolutely outrageous, these Dasani waters have been in our room complimentary, as far as what we believe. We will double check on that. Right here, we've got this really nice mirror. Again, very great for getting ready. Apparently our light switch has just gone out, but it has been working all week, so that kind of is a bummer. And then over here, so again, bedroom over here to the right, we're going to go ahead and get into the bathroom. Sink area is separate from the bathtub commode area, which is great. So again, multiple people can be getting ready at the same time. Ample counter space. Sometimes hotel rooms have these little itty bitty skinny counter spaces and you can't put much on it. This was really good. It's very sturdy, very clean. It was very easy to keep maintained. Really nice backsplash over here, and then this lighted mirror, with this extra light around it, added a lot of really nice light to be able to get ready. The lighting here actually in this bathroom was a little bit brighter than when we stayed over at the Hard Rock, so that was nice. Again, everything fits really well. There were tons of towels in our room every single day. So again, we have been staying in here all week. This is actually 7:30 at night, and we've been out all day, and we came back to all of your bath towels and shower towels, the same amount, if not double, in hand towels, and then also the same amount in wash rags. So we've also had new soaps. We've had the trash taken out every single day, which has just been wonderful. Because a lot of hotels now, due to limited staffing, things like that, are really not running housekeeping all of the time. But tons of storage underneath here. So in addition to the towels that the hotel has provided, you can see that we've got hair dryers, straighteners, extra water bottles, products, things like that. So all of this stuff that's up here on the counter would easily fit underneath here and would be kept out of the way. The hotel does have this medicine shelf here, so you've got your glasses, really nice glassware. So you just have to kind of be careful because it's up here on a shelf. But for brushing your teeth, if you need to rinse your mouth out with water and you like to do that with a cup, it was always located here. Fresh, clean glass every single day. Again, just be careful because it is glass. And then we had these products every single day, but it was really nice. We enjoyed it. The conditioner wasn't like the best conditioner. It definitely did like a little bit of the job, but it wasn't fantastic. Girls, you know what I'm talking about. Okay, over here we have the separate shower, so really nice artwork over the commode. We always had ample rolls of toilet paper, which was nice. We also had additional bath floor mats, and these things were so soft, which is fantastic. Every single day that we came back to our room from the park, we had a nice clean one of those. We always had new bath bars. This was the Cintron and Vetiver bath bar. This was really nice shower curtain. It's the curtain and the separate liner, so double line, which is really nice. Really nice backsplash. I don't know if you can tell, but it's like all one or huge pieces here, not individual stone, but it's made to kind of look like that. Really nice shower head. And then we had a bar for washcloths, and then 2 shelves. So it's 2 corner shelves here, which is really good for holding product. Then you also have one of these fantastic things to help hang. It stretches over, it helps hang your wet bathing suit. And then you had even more towels hanging out here behind the door and on the back of the door, which again, fantastic. We have so many towels that we use when we go to a hotel room. We also have a full-length mirror on the door, which is great for getting ready. So fantastic mirror over here, one on the back of the door, and then one over here in this coffee area. And then now to the main room. So again, lots of space here. I mean, we have a huge cooler. We have all of this space underneath the coffee area. Right now, again, it's being taken up by bags, souvenirs, shoes, you name it. But for a family of 4 traveling for 2 weeks, again, if you look at this, it's just like great storage that we have. So we have a lot of room over here. You could line your suitcases here if you wanted to. If you didn't want your closet full of them and you wanted them outside, you could definitely do that. And then you have this really long bar, which is great. It provided a lot of, just places to be able to put things. And then you've got 4 dresser drawers, and then you also have a refrigerator over here. Now, I'm going to warn you, these are stacked to the max because we've been traveling for 2 weeks. We have lots of things in them, but a very, very deep drawers. You can put a lot of things in them. We also have a small table lamp here. You've got your light switch. You have a regular plug. If you have a hair dryer, if you have a computer, like laptop cord, if you have a wall unit for your cell phone, your computer, tablet, whatever, USB ports, all of those are going to be located here. Then we also have Kleenexes. In addition to the 4 drawers, we have a mini fridge, so perfect for some leftovers, bottle of wine, some drinks. Got your Bible. Then over here we have the table, desk area. So my husband and I have had to do a little bit of work kind of in the evening hours while we're here on vacation, and this has provided some great space to be able to do so, and a lamp behind. The only thing is that there is one plug over here. So that's just kind of something to be mindful of. Over here by the trash can, we thought that there would be some plugs behind the chair, and they're not. So only one plug over here. That's okay. Then we have, in addition to this desk over here, we also had an extra seating area, which was really nice just to have an extra place to sit. Sometimes you don't want to actually sit on the bed. And then these beds this room is labeled as a double queen. And so it's me and my husband, and I have a 12-year-old and a 6-year-old. So they share their bed. We're obviously in our bed. It was enough room for all of us to sleep comfortably. But me and my husband, we have a king bed at home. And so you can really tell the difference when you go down. We just stayed in the Hard Rock over at the Universal property, and that one was also listed as a double queen. And you can watch that video that we just did. That, in my opinion, was a true queen. These in this particular room, 5118, kind of come across as like these are more like a full, which I know a queen and a full is going to be very similar size bed, but these just seemed a smidge smaller. So in my opinion, I would call these a full. However, very comfortable, really nice linens. I mean, we had like 5 sheets, 2 blankets, a duvet cover, like whatever you needed in terms of warmth or coolness. 4 pillows per bed, very comfortable beds, just a tad bit like small on the side for me and my husband. It was perfect for our 2 kids. Again, we sleep in a king, so that's just what we're used to. In between the 2 beds, we have a small vanity here. Really good counter space on top. It comes with a lamp that has 2 light switches, so depending on whoever needs the light on either side. And we have a alarm clock / small radio listed there. It has also tons of outlets on top. I'm going to shine the camera over here so you can see what they're called. 110 outlet. Then you also have smartphones, charging station, tablet, and then your alarm clock. And then you also have your regular outlets here, and then another USB port right there in the middle. Phone, remote control, and then you also have really good space down here with these 2 shelves. So we've got tons of switches and laptops and electronics and things like that we use at the end of the evening, and so that was a great place to store them. Some nice artwork on the wall. Then we have the thermostat right there, which is controlled there on that unit. And again, safety sprinklers and fire alarm. A nice overhead light in the hallway area provides some light to that general area. So overall, really nice room. You can tell the hotel, it just in itself is just, it is on the older side. I'll need to look up exactly like when it was established, but it is a really nice property. This is a Marriott property. And then the best view I want to be able to supply you guys with is this amazing view right here. So we have floor to ceiling windows, pretty much almost floor to ceiling. So really nice blackout curtains, and then the nice sheer curtain to let the sunlight in during the day. We are on the 5th floor, and we have this really nice kind of like water feature going down to the main like fountain area down there. So this is technically considered the front of the hotel. I guess you would call it the front of the hotel. This technically is going to face like the lagoon and the lake and all of the other resorts over there. So this is considered Epcot resort property. And this white building right over here, it's like a square, it has dance hall on it. I don't know if you can see that. That literally is the boardwalk. That goes right over there. It took us about 10 minutes to walk to Epcot, so we are literally right here in the heart of being able to visit a Disney park. That bridge over there that people are walking to, so you literally go out down here and you can walk across the bridge this way. It's got little boats on it, and then you just keep walking to the boardwalk, and then as you get slightly past boardwalk, that is when you're going to be able to be in the International Gateway, which is the back entrance of Epcot. The other really cool thing about being right here is right here on this dock. So you go out right here on this little walkway, and that dock right there are boats that will take you to Boardwalk, or they will take you to Epcot. They also pick up from Epcot and Boardwalk and bring you back over here. So it's really nice when traveling to that park to be able to just take the boat over. It was probably a 15-minute boat ride, but that was because we stopped at all of those different places at the different hotels. It's going to stop at Yacht, Beach Club, the Boardwalk, and then Swan and Dolphin right here. So if you weren't stopping at those different hotels and you literally just went straight to Epcot, I mean, you're probably talking about a 2-minute boat ride at best. So it's literally just right over there. So there are hotels that have balconies, hotel rooms that have balconies. Ours doesn't. It was an additional $50 per night if you wanted a balcony. So some people will stay in their hotel room a lot longer than we did. They'll enjoy the balcony. We just weren't going to be in the room that much, so we wanted to be able to just save that money and use it for something different. But still really nice. Again, the color scheme, it's kind of like this green and like these pink tan colors. So this hotel was probably built in the 80s. I'll look that up, but again, that's my educated guess. So a little outdated in terms of like the look of it with the color scheme and different things like that. But again, very nice hotel, very comfortable, a lot of space. And the biggest thing about this hotel is everyone has been just absolutely spectacular with their service and very friendly. Anytime we ever need anything or we had a question, we had people that were giving us great answers, unsolicited feedback, just saying thank you for staying with us. So they have just been wonderful in terms of staff and service. And here comes a boat now that is probably coming from Epcot. Oh, it also takes you to Hollywood Studios because, again, this resort is right between Epcot and Hollywood Studios. So you could go to either of these parks. You could walk technically to both of them if you wanted to. You could drive your car if you wanted to. You can take a bus, and then the other thing is this great boat transportation, which is fantastic. So I will take the camera down and show you the pool area and some of the lobby and things like that here in just a bit, but wanted you to be able to see this room tour. So overall, good value, a lot of space, definitely would recommend staying here, would probably stay here again in the future. I will want to try other hotels and resorts just for comparison, but we were able to use our Marriott rewards. So if you are a frequent visitor of Marriott hotels as a brand and you earn reward points, you can use your reward points for this. So we were actually able to use reward points for the majority of this stay, which was fantastic. So again, another perk for being able to stay at a Marriott property. All right, we will go down and take another look at some other areas. Heading to the lobby in the elevator from the 5th floor. Elevator is really nice with some cool artwork and lights.
Lobby.
Going out into the lobby, we have Shula's Steakhouse, which is really high-rated steakhouse, which is fabulous. We are on the 3rd floor of the lobby. You've got your gift shops over to the left, lobby to the right. Fuel is a really cool like grab-and-go coffee, breakfast bars, breakfast sandwiches, cereals, things like that. And I'm heading out to the pool. You've got your main lobby area out here, this wonderful chandelier. A bar over there called Finn's with a PH. There's the other side of fuel. We'll check out the lobby a little more closely when it's a little less busy. Actually gonna go this back way. I'm gonna go down to level 1. 50th anniversary celebration. So that was the lobby on 3. I don't need to be on 3. I need to be on 1. Because that's where the pool is located.
First floor. Going up.
Okay, coming out of the elevators on the first floor, you can see that you've got restaurants and Walt Disney World bus transportation this way. And different conference rooms and elevators. I'm actually lost. Okay, here we go. Peekaboo is this way. In addition to the Cabana Bar, Health Club, Camp Dolphin, game room, and laundry. Ouch. Oh, yes, here's where I need to be. Okay. So Peekaboo is it's a quick service, kind of cafeteria style. You go and pick things off of the line and take your tray. But they do offer breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Right now, dinner is going to have roasted chicken, family meals, taqueria, pizza, your way, kids meals, and more. And it is served from 5 p.m. till midnight, which is excellent, especially if you come back from the parks really late and you're hungry. But you've got all the different seating over here for that Peekaboo. Really nice view of the outside of this property. This property is humongous. Oh, that is the Swan over there. So these are sister properties. Again, owned by Marriott, sister properties of Swan and Dolphin. I think some conference rooms and things like that are up there. Arcade. Laundry room. They have like 12 different washers and dryers. Me and my husband did laundry today. We took up 4, which 2 weeks of vacation traveling will do that. Really nice gym in there with some life cycle equipment, cardio, resistance training, map of the hotel. And then I didn't even know this was here, Camp Dolphin. So if you have some dining reservations or something like that you need to take, maybe have your kids help, you can sign up for like a babysitter. 4 to 11 p.m., $85, 7 hours of supervision, dinner, entree, and side snack. 4 to 8, 4 hours of supervision and a dinner. And then late evening is 8 to 11 for only $50, and that's 4 hours of supervision and an evening snack. Excuse me.
Thank you.
Yes. So again, sister property shared here between the Swan and the Dolphin. Really nice like lake here. Beware of alligators. They are present in Florida. They have these really cute swan paddle boats. You actually get them like for free, like one complimentary trip per day per person to take them out on the water if you wanted to. There is a sand like play beach over there and playground, and then there are several different pools. So they're all shared. Anyone using these properties can use them. And then the one right over here is the Swan Reserve, which is their newest property. We definitely have to go over there and check that out because that looks beautiful. But they all have pools and you can all share them. My husband told me to keep walking, so I think I'm going in the right direction. They also have private cabanas that you can rent as well, which is nice, with food and beverage service. Sign up here to kind of tell you where you're going. And we are going to the grotto, which is over here. I see my kids in the pool, but I do not know where our stuff is. This is the grotto pool. It's got this little bridge that goes over here. Really nice waterfall. This covered seating over here, and then in the corner is a water slide where kids are coming out on the end, and then an identical bridge over there. But huge pool. 5 feet, 3 feet. I think 5 feet is probably as high as it gets. Tons of loungers. Again, this property, there's 3 different hotels that can kind of all share this property. And then, oh, a hot tub up there. My husband said hot tub, which is fantastic. Waterfalls. Again, huge area. It's really nice. Andrew, let's see.